happy with where we are going, you can typing down 0. This is the way how I speak. Please stop complaining about the way how I speak. If you want me to slow down for a bit, I can do that. So this is like a small cottage or like a mushroom house you guys shared with me before. So I can go down there just to check it. How am I? Little bit tired because I hate going out in the raining day. The rain will stop before I get here, so I was like, oh yeah, this is a perfect time for us to do live. But once I got here, it started raining heavily again. So that's why I have Kitty with me, but she's inside my bag. Yes, I am Chinese. Okay guys, I'm gonna switching back to Chinese just to make sure everyone understands it. I mean, like I said, it's not like a really big space in here. Also, you will need to pay for the entry ticket. So depends on what you're looking for. If you're just like me, you want to get lovely photos. Oh, and yeah, I see loads of people typing down 0 for me. It's just because I'm holding the umbrella, so I cannot, go back to see all the comments. But let's go, my friend. My silver bag, as always. I was not meant to take her out during the raining days because she also hates the raining weather. Exhausted. Maybe it's because I have been working out so much lately. For the past 3 days, I have been fighting with my enemy of life, mosquitoes. So I guess today is actually, we got a little bit lucky because there wasn't many mosquitoes at the moment. Sorry. Thank you so much for the love, and no, this is just the time we get to practice English together. So no offense, I will not usually bitching about my haters. So let's just focus on the beautiful views. Wow, this is actually a small area here. Let me show you. See if I can hide myself in the shade so I don't have to use the umbrella. Hopefully my phone will not get complete soaked. See, so this is the small church in here. Let me just protect my phone with my shitty umbrella. And on my right hand side, you do get to see a bit beautiful gardening here. JX, thank you for the gift. And those are my favorite flowers, like how I always introduce to you or recommend to you a type of like a spring or summery flower, which is called hydrangea. But unfortunately, like I said, I think I got here too late, so now it's not the perfect timing for you to observing the flower. If you love it, I think try to get here ASAP, otherwise you'll miss out all the beautiful hydrangea. Like I said, I make money as a live sales, so I don't think you have a right to judge my job or about what I do. Unless you're the one who is paying me, you will say if I don't practice English, I don't do my job, I will still get paid, I will listen to you. Otherwise, you better shush. Okay, so let's go see what's in that lovely church. Lima, welcome. I think as always, I'm just getting more haters during the weekdays because they're jobless. That's why they just wanted to complain out of my life. Anyway, just for 3 seconds, see there's a very cute small pond in here. I think if you come here, it will look much more nicer in person. And thank you for the following. So, oh, sorry guys, I don't think I can get in. It has been locked. Wait, this is actually a shop. I mean, this is not exactly like a photo shooting spot. It's actually a shop, but it has been shutting down. I bet because nobody buys their product here. So that's why they actually shut down this store. I can speak Chinese, like I said. Usually we'll be practicing for a bit and then we're switching back to Chinese. So just give me a bit more time. Thank you so much. I couldn't even figure out how to speak Mandarin. Really? How about you test me out? I mean, I think I'm pretty good in simplified Chinese. For the traditional Chinese, I'm probably pretty shitty at it because I just don't think we get taught that often in the school. Can you speak Putonghua? Yes, I can. I do not love church because I am not that religious. I'm really sorry. I do believe all those like, like God or goddess or like Buddhists, they do exist, but then it's just I am not like fully believing that they are going to control your life. I think you are the one who decide to make decision. You cannot rely on those things. Just because you prayed, you get something in return. I don't think that's how the world works. Otherwise, for most of people, they're suffering from the war. If they pray, then the war will stop, and I believe it. If it's not in that case, I mean, look what's going on, between US and the other countries. So we know you can pray, but I don't think that you will get everything in return. Oh my God, what's in here? So there's a stairs here. Let me adjust my staircase for a bit. Okay, so there's a staircase here. I saw about just going up to see what's in there, but I think it's just the way you take a photo. There's nothing up here though. Okay, I'm just gonna be extra careful because you know me, height phobia, as always. Oh, I think you are meant to standing here. Should I go up? Yeah, I shouldn't go up. I'm sorry guys, I'm just a little bit scared. But I think you will be able to climb it up here. Just standing on this like a small area, you will be able to take a nice photo along with this little cozy church space. So this is another like a photo shooting spot. You'll be able to do it. Okay guys, we're gonna switching back to Chinese, so we're letting all the nice new friends to know what we are, or what we have been doing, or where we are today. And for my haters, I don't give you fuck, okay? So 我们新的家人们，今天的话，我们是在杭州的山下美术馆，它是一个拍照的一个漂亮地方，然后它也可以在里面休息、喝咖啡。然后我现在站的这个地方，就是可以拍到这个红色的小教堂的地方。因为我也是第一次来，所以我们就一起发掘一下，看一下还有没有哪里漂亮一点。我个人比较喜欢，这个小教堂边上的绣球花丛，因为我最喜欢绣球花，所以我每次都会想给大家分享绣球花的景色。接下来的话，估计6月份等到是那个5镜下绣球花的花期的话，我会带大家去其他的漂亮公园玩。So that's what we have been doing so far, and like I said, we'll always been practicing English like for almost every day, just to make sure we keep up, and eventually we'll be able to master this language. And then once we master this language, then all together with our strength, we'll be able to get a hand of the other English country. Hopefully, I will pray. Emo, welcome back. And no, I started like 10 minutes ago. Actually, I was wondering if I should be sitting down here because they actually have quite loads like camping space. Ooh, let me show you Ruby, okay? But I don't have my water, and I think I will be looking a little bit tiring. Oh, okay. Sorry, because I'm still wearing the backpack. It was like the change of plan. So one moment, let me sitting down for a bit, but I don't have my water bottle with me. It was at the other table. Hey, Fengli, welcome back. Yes, we are in Hangzhou at the moment, and I think I do not need your permission to do my live here. I just started to my live about 10 minutes. Okay, so that's my favorite part, the hydrangea garden and the little cute church space and a small, I don't think this is more like a fountain, but without the waterfall. So Ruby is right here, guys. If you miss her, don't you worry. I'm wearing a rainproof coat today, and again Ruby is safe and sound, but she was a little bit scared once it started raining because I feel like she doesn't really enjoy the raining weather. Looking forward to doing. Oh, thank you so much for typing down for me. Well, usually I just want to find a cute space for you to explore, but then the rain, it has been raining since morning, but then I think it was around 2 to 3 the rain stopped. That's why I decided to go out and I decided to take Kitty. But as you can see, Ruby is terrified. She's like an infant and she tried to hide herself in this bag. So I will try my best to protect her. But anyway, if you want to say hi, you can still say hi to her. Ruby, everyone just wants to say hi. Don't you worry. I'm not going to take you out. So she's right here. Hello, everyone. This is a tiny part of her face. Good afternoon. What's my major? I'm an artist. My major is actually illustration. But lately, the job I have been doing, which is related to lifestyle, I'm a streamer. I didn't change the cat. I have so many cats at home. Yeah, she's a little bit shy, but I don't think this raincoat actually works because I can feel like it's so hot. Like I feel like once I put the coat on, I was actually in a steaming room. So that's why I feel like we have got to, take a short break for a bit. Lifestyle, yeah, this is like my lifestyle. So I do my part-time job for the living, and then for my happy time, for my free hours, I will do my live at my flexible time. And usually I will only do it in the springtime because the weather is nicer, it's not too hot, and I'll take my cat out for tea, just go for a cuppa or something, because I have 3 babies at home. That's why I will take them out in turn. Thank you so much for the support. Yes, illustration was my course name. Sorry, was my major. Yeah. Happy, thank you so much, guys. Whenever I see my happy mate, I'm happy. Whenever I see my hater, I just want to roll my eyes back, but that will make me look like super retarded, so I'm not gonna roll my eyes back. Hi there, hello, Hui, Noi, I got my Xbox controllers. Woo, I'm happy for you. Oh my god, the reason why I didn't get the new a PlayStation and a controller, because I think I will be really obsessed with playing game, so I stopped doing it. I wanted to focus on my career, but during my a holiday time, I will pop in my friend's place because she has the Xbox and all the stuff, so we get to playing game all together. But during my work time, I would try not to play the game. Sorry, what do you mean? No, today we're in Hangzhou. It was a really beautiful place, and I just feel like this is the perfect scenery for me to sitting down. So I just want to take a short break, that's all. Yeah, because you feel, what I felt. Usually during the weekend, I will have a more nicer friends, but during the weekdays, especially a Black Monday or Black Tuesday or Dark Wednesday, I'll be getting loads of haters as usual. But I'm not trying to fight with them all the time. I just think it's completely pointless, even though they wouldn't even understand when I'm cursing at them. So I might as well just save my time and focus on my beloved mate, so we get to enjoy the scenery and chatting about all the fun stuff happening in our life. Take off your raincoat. I can't take off my raincoat because I got to pop it on. I won't stay here all the time. I wanted to explore this entire space since I already paid for the ticket, so I just didn't want to waste it. And again, I just want to show you around. If you think of going to this place, you can check whether if it's worth it to go all the way to get here, because I actually live in the countryside. Do I sound very mean? I'm really sorry, but I didn't really try not to be a mean girl. That's why when I probably only takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to get here. But if you live in somewhere central in Hangzhou, or you're living in Binjiang, I think it might be a little bit far for you to get here. My name is Noi, and my baby girl is in my bag. She is napping at the moment. Very bad weather anymore. And hi for the new friends. Thank you so much for all typing down the greeting words, hello or hi for me, or the lovely sticker for me. I've seen Jixiang, hi, good afternoon. Why do you like to go nearby Zhentang so much? Because like I said, around this area it's gonna be more quiet and less people. Because if I go Binjiang, there are gonna be so many people. If I go in the center of Westlake, they're going to be so crowded. That's why me, I prefer somewhere quiet, so nobody is focused on my life, so they would just pay attention to my kitty guests. Letong, thank you for the heart. You think, wait, someone said I sound like a mean girl. Are you serious? I mean you almost gave me a laugh because this is how I speak. Thank you so much for all the cute gifts you're getting for me, Jixiang. And thank you so much for always supporting for me. 刚才跟大家说了，就是这边是一个像拍照打卡的地方，叫山下美术馆嘛。然后我想今天虽然本来我来之前不是没有下雨吗？然后我就想，那好，那就可以开心的给大家分享景色。结果突然又下大雨了，所以就拿雨伞，大家可能 看不清。然后这个已经是我的2号破伞了，上次那个害我被蚊子咬死的伞，我已经把它给解决了。I cut it off, but for this one, I can't really fix it. It's so annoying. Like literally all the umbrella I got from 7-Eleven and Lawson's, they're like 10 yuan, and then they're only gonna go once off. I think I've only been using for like 3 times or 4 times, and it's already turned into a completely garbage or rubbish. So I'm trying to use the last bit of it. A bad girl? No, I'm not a bad girl. I'm a very good girl. Actually, I'm a very great lady. I don't know why I constantly breaking my umbrella. That's why I find it's very struggling for me to use it today, because I didn't realize it was broken. I have to go back to my super fancy umbrella, which is from Chiikawa, and then it will be, works out perfect well, and it will be really practical and functional. Oh, really? I have no idea. Really, Trump is in Beijing? For what? For what event? I mean, I don't hate him, but I wouldn't say I like him either. Well, it's a little bit controversial to discuss about him. Now, I was born and raised here. Welcome to Hangzhou. Okay, so Ruby, are you ready? I think we already took a quite long break, so I'm just gonna walk around here for a bit more. I'm gonna pray that my umbrella will be magically, fixed during our today's journey. All right, my beautiful people, thank you for your time. Let me buckle up or button up my silly wrinkle so I will be able to keep Ruby in safe place. I mean, I do look like a pregnant lady when I actually, carry my bag right here. This is so funny. Okay, almost turning into a professional travel blogger. Oh, actually, the moment when I pop on this wrinkle, you know what I look like? Because I have actually seen a real crime scene. So when I pop on this, I look at one of those like forensic scientists or the department or the staff who work for the forensic teams， 就是很像那种犯罪现场的那种科研人员，那个叫什么？是我不知道中文叫什么，就是像那种物证科的那种。You know what I mean? You'll be dressed up properly in this white coat, just in case if you do not like drop your own DNA, your hair, or like I don't know, your sweat left on the scene. So that's why I think it's actually quite funny. But I'm gonna pray this is not gonna be a disposable one, so I'll be able to use it for the next time or next time. Yes, forensic doctor. OK， 好了，家人们，那我们就开始继续我们的探险吧。但是我跟你说，你要是现在看见我，真的会很好笑，因为鲁比真的很重。鲁比是一个非常非常肥美的宝宝。Okay, let's go, my beautiful people. And before I leave this amazing section, oh gosh, what happened to my bag? Why is it so heavy? Something wrong with my bag. Alright, I will try to fix it. Oh no, I think I wasn't wearing it properly because it's killing my shoulder. 等一下，我好像没有把我的猫包放好，因为我感觉非常的重，怎么回事？刚才都没有那么重的嘞。等一下哦，稍等我一下，到底怎么回事？鲁比，你难道在10分钟的时间一下子就增肥了吗 ？OK， 应该还好，好像现在好一点了。到底怎么回事？为什么鲁比突然变重了？Wait. Okay, this is much more better. Well, it's not that much more better, slightly better. Okay. Alright, let's go, boys and girls. Okay, so this was my favorite scene. Again, I just want to show you how beautiful this place is, and please ignore my ridiculous fashion outfit because this is not my fashion taste. This is just like a random raincoat. And behind us is a really cute little church space, and there happened to be a store. I think maybe the owner is broke or whatever happened. The business is not doing so great. Hi, Tianlang, welcome back. Good afternoon. And Yeshu. What do you mean? Your house on the mountain. This is my house. Oh my god, this is gonna be my dream house. I wish. Thank you so much for your beautiful blessing. But this is not my house. This is someone else's house. But I don't mind if they wanted to, lend it to me, or if I have an opportunity to rent it. As long as they have like a proper bathroom, I would definitely love to take that deal or the offer. Tianlang, thank you so much for all the notes and all the beautiful gifts. Good afternoon. Oh, Hui, good afternoon. 天堂。文景芳 oh come on man. Do not bring up my nightmare. What is it with the mosquito? I'm telling you. I mean, check out my broken umbrella. This is I mean, I would say speechless or absolutely ridiculous. I mean, look at it. Do you think this umbrella actually worth it 10 yuan? I mean, it will only worth it like 2 yuan for me. Jesus Christ. I might start to, ruin the reputation for 7-Eleven. I feel terrible. Yes, this is my wig. If you have a problem with it, go talk to the people who sold me the wig, okay? Evening, raining. Yeah, good evening. It is such a raining. I was hoping it would not be rain, but I just want to show you we do have some beautiful daisy here. I loved it. Okay, I'm just gonna protect my phone for a bit so you'll be able to see the beautiful daisy. See? It's so lovely. Oh my god, the black wild. It's killing the moon. Okay, alright, this is much more better. You know what I mean, right? Whenever I feel like, okay, there's something uneasy going through my life, if I was just focus on all those beautiful nature or wildlife, I will feel much more relief. That's something I wanted to pass on to you because I know how it's like when you trap in a dark space that all you got is your annoying work. So that's why whenever you have a day off, I would always, kind of like recommend you guys to go to some nicer place just to, look at it and not to think about anything else at all. For one moment, stop being a deep thinker, be a relaxer or dreamer. Nice place, yeah, it's beautiful. Let me see if there's still people there. Oh my god, girls, it's raining, they're still taking photo. Can you see how girls are obsessed with beautiful photo? Because I was like, okay, it's raining, so I can finally go take that beautiful spot for you guys. But apparently, there's still people taking photo. That's like the most beautiful spot. 就是我下面这个花坡，它就是它的那个经典打卡的一个绣球花的一个小台阶。但是呢，因为它只有这一个地方嘛，然后还有室内的，所以大家都要排队。所以我就是想说，即使是下雨，你也不能阻挡大家想要出片的心。Okay. What is it? Do you know who am I? No, I don't know. Hydrangea, yes, my favorite flower. I always remember like in my graduation show or the graduation ceremony, my bestie got me a huge bouquet of hydrangea. That was the most beautiful bouquet I have ever gotten. Okay guys, we're gonna go serious adventure. Let's go check out here so we can chill in the space for a bit. How's that going? OK， 这里就是它有个小吊桥，然后我们就可以看到它一些烟雾环绕的夸夸出的雾气。然后我这边走过去就是它的美术馆了。Alright, let's go, my fabulous people. If you're happy with this lovely fairy tale or smoking bridge, you can type in down 1 for me. Because I'm afraid of height. I wonder if I can actually go through the bridge. I mean, because it's not off limits. I'm a little bit scared, but I think I should be fine. Oh, it's very sturdy. Oh, it's very sturdy. Oh yeah, guys, this is absolutely completely safe. You don't have to worry about things. It's super sturdy, so let's go. You wanna what type of like a fairy or monster you wanna see in real life? For me, I do wanna see like a werewolf or werewolf. Because I feel like since they're all like either feline animal or canine animals, they must be super sweet to people. Hi, sorry guys, I still feels like it's a little bit bumpy, so I'm a little bit scared. I'm so sorry. I will literally like my bra will be will be up because I'm a little bit scared, but I will try not to think of this is like a really higher space, so I was just crossing it as if I was walking on the flat ground. Look at me in the eyes. Okay, I will look you guys in the eyes. Okay. Can you imagine if I was going to all those like crazy like amusement park for like all sorts of like a high sport activity? I think I would just start sweating and passing out in 5 seconds. Whew. Okay, I'm reading all the comment. Water, you can see water. Yes, I love animals. Okay guys, for that 1 second I just look down for a bit. Whew. We did it! After 1 minute, Noe conquered her biggest fear. So congratulations to me and all my friends. You have been witness for this miracle moment. Thank you so much for the following. Thank you, all my friends. Whew, I did it. Let me just hide myself in here because this is like a quiet gallery space. So there are like loads of people here. So I'll try to lower down my voice for a bit. Or we can hide ourselves like under the umbrella. This is what inside the gallery is looking like. Alright, so let me go hide under the umbrella here because there's a space here I can hide myself, and I'll be able to show you around on this like platform or on balcony. Answer you about what? 刚才跟大家说，就是这个美术馆里面比较安静，它又有喝咖啡的地方，所以我一讲话，它好像声音就在回荡，所以我就迅速退出了。然后刚刚我走的就是这个吊桥，虽然它是蛮稳的，但是因为你知道恐高患者就是何时何处都是在恐惧。然后的话，大家可以看到它这边就是那个小山坡，有刚刚那个很漂亮的，就是小野花，像小雏菊一样，还有绣球花。But I think the best of all is that there's like loads of places like for people to do camping. So if you got tired, you can sitting down the space where I was sitting earlier, or you could just sitting indoor. You will be able to see all those beautiful views through the glass. That's why they made this really interesting architecture. It looks like more like a postmodern style. 我们今天在山下美术馆，在杭州。Fabulous, you just Sorry, I just overcome my fear. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I do. But I think I wanted to just go down for a bit just to have a look because I haven't got a chance to. Oh, by the way, this is like a cute vintage car. If I haven't showed you, this is the vintage car here. I know you guys, some of you guys very into like a Porsche, but this is not Porsche as you can see. But I think it's pretty lovely. So again, if you're a car person, you can also take a photo with that. Lama, welcome back. Hello, Noe. Do you like Cai Shukun? Why is that people always ask me whether if I like Icon or not? I mean, I know him, but I'm not a huge fan. I think he's like a talented performer. And by the way, I think he attending the Met Gala show, right? So Jenny and him and Lisa as well. So I think they're all looking pretty nice with like a fashion outfit. But I think it's a little bit difficult for guys to win for the first prize because usually for most of the guys they were just dressed in suits. Okay, so guys, I probably just need to go down in the space, but I will slow down my voice for a bit, okay? Since you will hear my voice echoing in the space. Okay, let me get rid of my umbrella. Go to bed. Why? Oh my god, can you see how messy my hair is? It must be because of the rain. Can I actually go down from here? I mean, this is quite interesting. Why? Well, let me show you. Why did they put the bookshelf like over the top? And you can't really get access to the bookshelf. Don't tell me you can actually lie in here. How scary that is. That's about like 2 floors high. I don't want to lie in there. Okay, one moment guys. I'm gonna go downstairs for a bit. This is the kitchen space. Wow, it's so quiet. Like I was a bit afraid to speak. One moment, I'm just like going downstairs, and I know I'll be looking very ridiculous in front of all other like customers because my crazy heavy raincoat. Okay, sorry guys, just one moment. Yeah, because almost like all my friends, they're just like my mates that they have been spending time with me for almost like 3 months. That's why they will always be, keep me company. Anyway, just some like nice artwork. So I just want to have a look. Since I'm also an artist, but I would not be so much appreciating like contemporary artwork. This is not my style. It's just not. You know what I mean? It looks like an alien, but I mean, I'm not trying to mocking it. I'm just saying this is not my cup of tea. Little bit fruits in my dinner. Why do I keep seeing you post recently? Because if you follow me and the system will, recommend my video to you guys automatically. Oh, this is a beautiful space. I want to sit down for a bit and show you what it's like. One moment. Oh, this is a perfect space, but I think let me sit down here for a bit. I'm gonna show you what it's like. Okay. Ta-da! See, it's so beautiful in here. Imagine if we're sitting down here. Oh, wait, let me leave my umbrella on the side so I can sit down for a bit. Wow, look how messy my hand is. Alright, so this might be the perfect spot for you to sitting down. Lovely. Oh, but I heard a rumor. They said the drink here is very awful, but I never tried it, so I wasn't planning to go for a drink either. But anyway, see how beautiful this place is. Oh, for wedding shooting, good idea. Would you say yes, a bottle of water? No, I couldn't really do Scottish accent. Like I said, when I was go on trip with my family in Scotland, and then we were ordering a dish in a local restaurant. I think we were in Edinburgh or somewhere, I can't remember. Anyway, I was talking to the male waiter. I couldn't understand a thing he said. Like, I was like, can I have this? Can I have that? I was pointing at the menu, and whatever he said to me, I couldn't understand a word. But anyway, guys, I think it's very lovely here. So if you ever got the time, you could definitely, sitting down here for a bit. But I think they are very like popular during the weekend. So I actually look up the tickets for tomorrow on the app, and then it has been sold out for tomorrow. So I think if you have a time, maybe come by during the weekdays if you have time. No, I'm not a foreigner, but I'm just gonna show you there are 2 to 3 tables right next to the window. So I think it will be a little bit difficult for you to get in the best seat. So the best suggestion is that you either come in here in the early time, because they're shutting down at 6, so the last entry will be 5 o'clock. So either early in the morning or late before they getting closed. Okay. Well, I'll wait. Thank you so much for all the following, guys. You know me, I usually just will be super chill, but it's really hot for wearing the raincoat. Let's take a Ruby out for 2 seconds so she will be able to enjoy the amazing views here. Okay. There are actually quite loads of customers still here, so I'm just a little bit surprised, because I thought people would just be leaving around 6, since they said they're closing down at 6 o'clock. Okay, so I think this is the most beautiful view. And there's another a beautiful spot for you to take a photo. So it's gonna be a painting frame. I'm gonna show you in 5 minutes, guys. Before we do that, I just want to make sure my kitty is okay. So we're just gonna check our baby's condition. And sorry for showing that guy behind me, because I didn't ask for permission. Ruby, where's your hat? Just show everyone if you're alright. Yes, she's alright. Baby is safe in the sun. Ruby's right here, don't you worry. It's like a place of date with Julia and Romeo. Oh, that's so romantic. Oh my god, imagine that. I think if you do not care the food or the drink, whether it's good or bad in here, this could be a perfect place for your a first date or second date. Because once you get really intimidated, or once you get really close with your partner, she's not ugly, you are. And then your girlfriend's gonna get so demanding that just ask you or force you to getting all the pretty photos, like how I do. Because I would be complaining, all you did was an awful picture of mine. I look like a choppy potato, or I look like an avocado on the photo. So that's what I meant. If you take her or him in this place for the first time or second time, you don't have to fulfill the role as a photographer, because you would not be complaining for getting a shitty photo. So that's why I said this is gonna be a really lovely place. And the ticket is for one person was for 44, I think. I bought the ticket for one person for me. It sounds a bit weird, but anyway, I think for one entry ticket is not too bad. What a nice view, right? I agree with you. Yeah, like I said, I think it would be so nice if we have a beautiful singer doing the song here, like Rosie, my favorite idol. Or we could have so many kitties on the table to be able to see all the beautiful cats and the lovely background as well. Like I said, this is my favorite flower, so that's why I wanted to recommend to you. Okay, guys, I have been sitting here for quite a few minutes, so I will not try to disturb any other ones. So we're just gonna go. I'm gonna show you the one of the best place for taking the beautiful photo. I think they're still queuing. Wait, let me get my shitty umbrella. Okay. I don't know when did I get the mud on it. It looks so awful. Okay, so I'm sure you guys are not really interested in the paintings, so I will not be sharing much painting with you. But you can see the painting behind me. Like I said, it's like an art gallery. So all those like a painting on this side of it, I think it's all the views of this place. So it's not too bad. Oh, I did see something fun. This is type of art I like you know, a bit like a pop art. So it's more like interesting and you don't know what's happening, but it just looks like crazy madness. You'll meet your prince. Oh no, I don't think my prince is here. He doesn't fancy this sort of place. Oh right, guys, we don't have to queuing for this place anymore. Oh no, we do need to, but I'm gonna show you. So because we have like two pretty girls taking photo, so I try not to disturb them. I can share with you with my wig. You can just join my kitty gang. See, this is the pretty place for you taking photo. Like I was saying, you're getting like a painting frame, so you can pretend that you are really cool, or you painter or artist, and you can sitting down taking photo. So this is like the one of the place I said that you have to queuing for, because I arrived here around 5ish. There was like a long queue here. People just waiting for taking photo there. So I think it's pretty. You can check on social media. There are loads like a pretty girls posting this thing on red. No, I think it's beautiful. I mean, I appreciate it just because I'm not really that photogenic, because that's why I do not want to take that many people photo here. But like I said, if you're looking for a place to taking photo, this is like a nice space, so do not miss out. I'm just gonna wait for it. I think they're gonna be the last group, and it's only gonna be like for 5 minutes for every turn. But I'm just gonna ask if she's in the queue. 你好，请问你在排队吗？哦，没在，好的。Okay, so. 哦，是这样子是吗？哦，好的好的。Okay, so I think they're shutting down very quickly, so probably won't be able to have a time to take a photo here. I was gonna put a ruby on just to take a photo, because I just want to take a nice photo for my kitties. What a pity. I mean, I could have got here earlier, but you know me, always running late, never be on time. But anyway, I think they are shutting down in about a few minutes, and the rain stopped. Can you believe it? This is a fucking curse. Like when I get here, it started raining, and it's starting raining so heavily. It wasn't even drizzly. And now it's like about, you know, shutting down time. The rain stopped. Oh no, it's not stopped. It's drizzling. It's drizzling. 就是我刚才跟大家说的，他说是6点钟关门，然后但是他那边已经是他们最后一组了，所以他就是说可能没办法让我继续拍了，不然的话我本来想给鲁比拍一个超漂亮的写真大片的，然后我想说它不是雨停了，它就只是突然滴一滴滴一滴，就是还是有一点点微微雨吧。好了，终于这片漂亮的地方是可以拍照了。Like I was introduced to you guys earlier, this is one of the places. What you do? You're just sitting down. Okay, all you need to do is sitting down, and then you can take a beautiful photo with your beloved mate, with your bestie. Why stop speaking English? Because there's a rule on my life that I will switching back forth between English and Chinese. You want to? Huh? You want to shoot me with a gun? Why? Are you a murderer or something? That's why you have the urge to killing people, especially to a girl you just met on live. That's a very strange request. Guys, maybe we should check out for the last house there, because I haven't go down there to see. Oh, the water is dripping behind the bridge. Let me quickly go. See, there's like a second floor over there, right? I haven't go down up there to see yet, so I want to go check it out. Where are we today? 我们今天在山下美术馆。How old am I? My age is secret, and secret makes me more woman. That's gonna be my answer. But I'm just gonna go check what's in the first floor. It looks like a very nice house here as well.